Hey guys, we're here with Lewis. We just finished our first, 2 lectures. The first one's about nucleic acids, and we're just going over the basic structure of cells and DNA replication. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to take notes. I have a stylus. Should I write down on PowerPoint, annotate them, or write down on OneNote, or should I type? So that's my question of the day. But so far it's been good. Lectures are going fast, but it is some basic stuff. But school has finally started. First day of actual class and we're lost. They
always find a way.
Yeah,
There's always a way.
there's maps. We're gonna find it. So I'm biking right now near the river, and I kid you not, when I went underneath one of these bridges, I think a moth hit one of my teeth. I had to spit it out. It was disgusting. But it's very beautiful today. I'm here, got the bike, helmet, the canal. It's right in front of me. I'll show you. Right there, people having fun. Some people having a barbecue. And I found out that there's an outdoor workout park. It was really cool. I worked out a little bit. I couldn't resist. I was gonna work out after the biking and decided to stop there, give it a try, and you'll see a couple of videos of that coming up soon. But overall today, our first actual day of class has been good. We got introduction to the microscope, histology lab, anatomy lab. Got taught a little bit about respecting cadavers, the donors. So that's going to be very interesting. It's something new for me. I've never worked with donors before.
You never know. Dogma in say in 2019, 10 years from now, might be turned on its head.
Today was really good. We started off with a case-based learning. We looked at a case with Down syndrome, and then we immediately went to a class and learned a little bit more about it. It had a mother and her daughter who has experiences life with Down syndrome present a little bit about how her life has been. So that's really cool that we get that firsthand view of something we just previously studied in a case and then group discussion. And that was basically it. I mean, there's something in between there. Then we got our access cards, and then we can access different rooms in the school. I'm not sure about the hospital, and then I went to a family physician interest group talk. It was really good. We had this family physician just answer a whole bunch of questions and tell us a little bit about her experience, and we had pizza. Everybody loves that. That was my school day. I had to go down to the main campus in Ottawa to the registrar, get something signed. Took forever, delayed my day. I was supposed to play some volleyball tonight, but I felt like I already wasted enough time waiting for the registrar. So I didn't go this week. I didn't go tonight. My team's playing right now, so I'll go next week, hopefully. And I just made some notes, try to study a little bit, and prepared a little bit for my physician skills development group. It's my turn to present, so I'll quickly just show you what I was doing. So every week we're assigned a reading, and since I'm presenting, I just went through the article, highlighted a couple of things, made some notes, wrote down some questions here, and then on Thursday we're gonna start off the class, and I'm gonna just quickly present this article, the major key points, ask some questions for discussion. The doctor's gonna give us feedback, and give us a couple of questions to ask, because then we're going to walk over to the hospital and interview some more patients. That's really cool. We just finished our chromosome lecture. It was interesting. And now we have Introduction to Anatomy 1. The diagrams of anatomy look intimidating.
Yeah, very complicated.
Yeah, do you want to introduce yourself? What's your name? We'll know who you are.
Hi everyone, my name's Selena. I am in class.
Yep.
I am. And I don't know. That's it.
We'll know you now. So I just finished going to a student mentorship class where they just went over study strategies and what to expect for exams. Every week they're gonna host these study sessions where they're gonna go over some high yield content. It's highly recommended to go to those. Right now I got my stuff and I'm gonna go home. I prefer to study at home. We'll see how that goes. And I'll show you how I study, if I study. Hey Dave. So when I was in the car, I had taken my car pass and just chucked it on the dash, and it went in underneath the windshield, and I lost it. I couldn't grab it, my finger couldn't reach there. So what I did is I took a cue card, I folded the end and just used it to hook it back. So something interesting that I noticed where I live is that there are these hooks right here. I don't know what it is, but they're stuck to some beams on the ceiling, and there's 2 more over there. So what I did is I had some gymnastics rings. I knew these would come in handy one day, and I hung them off there. And I can do a really good full body workout with these gymnastics rings. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna get some exercises in, and then I'm gonna sit down and kind of plan what kind of homework I have, how I'm gonna tackle it. Something else that happened today that we got is a new clipboard from CFMS, and it's pretty cool. So it's simple. You open it. It didn't come with paper. Clip, and then a little space to put some more paper, and you can fold it. So when we take patient history, I think this will come nice and handy. Yeah. So everybody in the class got a clipboard like this. Lewis, what's in that slide? What's in that slide?
This one?
Yeah.
Skeletal muscles.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Symptom after presenting with their acute complaint. So after you ask them about the shortness of breath or the back pain, you want to ask them about associated symptoms with this one symptom too, right?
Okay, so I didn't take too many videos of today. Today is our most intense day. Thursdays are full. I had class from 8 a.m. all the way to 4:30. So my days start off with histology at 8 a.m. I didn't know that. I completely forgot. I showed up at 8:30 and missed half an hour of class. But our teacher's really nice, so I didn't really impact anything. It was just an introduction lecture to histology. I ended up winning a prize from the last one because she gives out prizes to whoever takes a really good picture. So that was nice. After histology, had anatomy. So we're looking at the spine. I noticed that anatomy is really fast paced, and I'm going to have to do a ton of memorization because my anatomy skills are on the weak side. So, but overall, it was really good. We got to work with donor bodies, the cadavers, and that's the first time I've had that kind of experience. And I think it'll be interesting from now on. Then after anatomy, I had radiology. So radiology was again just an introduction lecture. It was okay, nothing really crazy stood out, nothing too interesting. So I don't want to make any quick judgments. It was a little bit dry, but that's expected. It's the first lecture. I'm sure it'll get better from there. And then after that, there's a lunch break, and we had our physician skills development for a couple of hours. And this week, we had the privilege of interviewing a patient at the Ottawa Regional or General Hospital. And it was really nice. This time I was playing around with the idea of not taking notes. Should I take notes or not? I really want to be more conversational with the patients when interacting with them and not be distracted by my note taking. So I'm still figuring out that process. But overall, really good. It's been a packed full day. I'm exhausted. But there is one more event from an interest group. I think we're doing a barbecue. I have to check the schedule. I'm sorry I didn't get any videos. There are some that I got from histology and PSD. I'm going to try and get more throughout the day. Maybe ask my colleagues a couple of questions. Maybe get some professors to do something. If you have any questions you want answered, if you want any professors to answer questions or any of my friends who are in medical school to answer questions, comment down below. That way I can ask them during my vlog and you guys can see the answers immediately. All right, so overall today's been really good. Looking forward to Friday and then the weekend where I can kind of relax a little bit more but also do some more studying. Good morning everybody, it's Friday. I'm excited for the weekend. This morning we have a CBL case, continuing with a case of Down syndrome that we looked at early Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. And then we have an integrative lecture, which is basically bringing everything we learned throughout the week together. And I looked at the PowerPoint. It looks like we're just going to answer some practice questions, I think. It changes every time though, so depending on the professor it could be just another lecture or it could be a little bit more interactive. And then I'm going out for hot dogs, so I'm going to try and get some video of the CBL for you guys to see.
Right, miss, and the pituitary.
All right, hey guys, I'm here with Sarah. You guys saw her in one of my previous videos. She's my med buddy.
I'm famous.
We just came back from eating some pretty good hot dogs. Apparently they're not the best though. We have to come back.
So close.
In the main Ottawa campus. But she's just gonna quickly tell you guys about was it Conference for Life?
Yeah, Canadian Physicians for Life are running a conference in October. I think it's the weekend of the 25th of October. And they have a bunch of student scholarships that they wanna sponsor students. They pay for them to stay at the hotel and do the whole weekend of the conference from Friday till Sunday. So sign up.
Sign up. The link is gonna be in the description so you can click it. Sign up for that sponsorship because it might be, well, if you get it, it's gonna be free and it's in Ottawa, so that's really convenient.
Yeah.
So it's a really beautiful day right now. As you can see, it's sunny, the sky is blue. I want to try and make the most out of every day that is like this and spend some time outside. I could be editing right now, but I'll leave that for the night when the outside is boring. I got my iPad here. I downloaded some notes so I don't need Wi-Fi, and I'm just gonna walk over to the Rideau Canal, sit on the bench, sit somewhere nice, and just quickly look over my notes to refresh my memory about what the week was about. And then maybe later tonight or tomorrow during the weekend I'll do some more intense studying. But I just really want to enjoy the beautiful weather.